Aquaba, welcome to You Ain't Imagining This. Today we have a comforting moment. And because this might be your very first comforting moment, or it might be someone else's, let me take a moment to explain it. Comforting moments are quiet, intentional pauses we offer here. Moments designed to help your body settle, to soften, and to feel safe enough to rest. They matter because when we're constantly rushed, stressed, or braced for impact, it becomes hard to imagine anything new, let alone build anything new. So, this is a moment to slow down, a moment to begin gently. You don't need to do anything while you listen. You don't need to fix or figure anything out. Just let yourself arrive here. I'm Ama-Robin, your Sistah-host here at You Ain't Imagining This. And I am so glad we're taking this comforting moment together. You don't need to arrive in any particular way. You don't need to be calm already. You don't need to know what comes next. This is just a moment to pause. I've noticed in January that there can be a lot of pressure. Pressure to start strong, pressure to have a plan, pressure to know what you're building and know where you're going. Even when no one actually says it out loud, the expectation can still land in our minds or body, maybe even both. So, before we start this comforting moment, before we imagine anything, before we build anything, before we decide anything, we always begin with safety. Because if you don't feel safe, it's hard to build anything on top. So let's start right here and right now. Imagine yourself on the front porch. Yes, we have a front porch here at Yaytown, and you are always welcome. But you can choose any front porch. Not a staged porch, not necessarily a perfect one, just a familiar porch, one that is steady, solid, and unbothered. Take a moment to imagine that. You're sitting down. Your feet are supported. Your back doesn't have to hold you upright on its own. You're visible here, but not watched. You're present, but not on display. There's nothing you're supposed to do right now. You don't have to think ahead. You don't have to review the past. You don't have to make meaning of anything yet. You're just here. Let's take one slow breath. Not a deep one, just an easy breath. And let it go without forcing anything. If it feels okay, notice where your body is touching something solid. Perhaps the chair, the floor, maybe the ground beneath you. Let that contact remind you, you are supported. This is a space where your body does not have to brace. You might notice sounds around you. Maybe some distant, maybe some close. maybe some ordinary sounds. Life is happening without asking anything from you. Maybe there's a breeze, maybe birds, maybe voices somewhere far enough away that they don't require a response. Nothing urgent, nothing sharp. Just enough to remind you that you are not alone and you're not being summoned. If you've been carrying tension in your shoulders, in your jaw, in your chest, you don't have to release it all. Just notice it. And if your body wants to soften even a little, let it. Safety does not have to be dramatic. Sometimes it's just the absence of threats or demands. You don't need to know the whole world you want just yet. You don't need a vision statement. You don't need clarity. You don't even need confidence. You just need one place where your nervous system can settle. Let this be that place. The worlds we imagine, the lives we want, they don't always begin with big and grand ideas. Sometimes they begin with regulation, with steadiness, with a body that isn't constantly preparing for impact. Safety is not a reward. Safety is your right. Safety is a foundation, and beginning quietly is still a beginning. If it helps, you can carry this feeling with you, not as something that you have to hold on to tightly, but as something you can always return to. You can come back to the porch. You can come back to this moment. You can come back to your breath again and again and again. You do not have to rush your becoming. You don't have to start loud. You don't have to prove that you're ready. Every world worth building begins with safety. And this is a safe place to begin. If you'd like, stay here a little longer, or carry this steadiness with you into the rest of your day. I am so glad you came today, and you ain't imagining this. If you'd like to continue, we also have a Sounds of Safety audio episode that takes place on the front porch. And it's something that you can return to when you want quiet without words. These comforting moments are always here for you, and they are a place to pause, to settle, and to begin again without rushing. Thanks so much for sharing this time with me. I'll see you again soon. Ashe, family.